Welcome back to Drinks and Chill. My name is Gio. This is Matt, and today we are doing a blind tasting.
Yeah, well, he is.
Gio's blind tasting.
Yeah, something like that. We haven't done one of these in a while, where one of us will pick the whiskey that we're reviewing, but the other doesn't know what it is. So that way, when you go to give it your rating, you're not swayed by the brand or any previous opinions on the brand or anything like that.
And it surprised us before.
Yeah, it has surprised us before. So this is always fun to do.
So right now I'm going to cover my eyes.
All right, yeah, it's going to cover his eyes. I'm going to pour it. Obviously, you guys know what it is because you saw the name of the video. And I know what it is, allegedly. But,
Allegedly?
hey, I actually put this here before you even got here, so I think I remember what it was, but...
You allegedly don't know what it is?
You can open your eyes. Ready? Cheers.
Ooh, it's very flowery.
It is, isn't it?
Put my face in a bunch of flowers. Pollen season.
I feel like I'm getting a raspberry.
Yeah. Or berries. Like mixed berries. Raspberries. I hate raspberries. Wait, is it those? Yeah.
Yeah. We could jam it. Back in another era, this channel was called Cinema Drinking Buddies, and we would just watch a movie and review it and talk about it. One of the ones we did was Spaceballs. That was a good time.
Yeah.
We've always drank on the channel. When we talked about that one, we had quite a bit at that point, and we were just having all the fun talking about that movie.
I don't think we were talking about it. I think we were just quoting stuff.
I think so.
It.
Calm the desert.
Oh, so this isn't happening now? No, this is happening then. What's now? It just happened. When? Then. Barf! Barf!
It's Lone Star and puke.
But I do enjoy the smell. It's very soothing smell. Oh, this kind of works out because it's very spring.
Mm-hmm. And spring's coming up.
Yep. We're here in the south, so it's super hot.
Yeah.
It's gonna get 90 degrees.
Yeah. Well, it's February right now, and it hit, I think today it was 81 or 2.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna hit 89.
Well, I mean, you know how the weather is here, so by the time this video comes out, it could be 12 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
So it just depends on what the weather decides to do that day.
I'm getting some type of creaminess. Like a yogurt? Like sweet yogurt?
I hate yogurt, even with strawberries.
I'm getting more like a buttercream frosting
Butter frosting.
kind of deal. You can just live in this smell.
I give it a 5.6.
5.6.
Mm-hmm.
I like the smell a lot, actually. I'll give it the same, 5.6.
It is sharper.
Mm-hmm. That sharpness hits you kind of on the front end, but then it kind of mellows out.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that creaminess.
So you do get that creaminess, you do get that floral in the taste.
I'm not getting the berries on the taste.
I think I'm getting a little bit.
I'm getting like grassy foliage type thing on the taste.
Mm.
The oak comes in on the taste.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pour myself a little bit more. Would you like a little bit more?
I'm sure.
Yeah, turn your head the other way.
Oh, okay.
You might be able to see it on the little label up at the top of the bottleneck. It's hard pouring with this little bag on it.
I like the smell a little bit better than the taste.
Mm-hmm.
The taste is still good. It's light with the sharpness. I don't know if that makes sense or not.
You expect it to be a little bit heavier on the flavor,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like there's still a lot there, and I feel like it's pretty well balanced for what I'm getting. I don't think one flavor really overpowers another.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm getting the foliage thing, the creamy, the floral, and I feel like those are all pretty equal.
I'm gonna rate it 5.3.
Okay.
I do like it.
I don't like the taste near as much as I like the smell. I think I'm gonna give the taste like a 4.85. So on the finish, the oak lingers. It is a little creamy.
Mm-hmm. It sits well.
I think it's part of the oak, but there's also like a cardboard-y kind of quality to it.
I ate cardboard the other day just to practice.
Yeah.
That one kind of had a Band-Aid flavor to it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not getting Band-Aid.
Crazy how your mind works.
It's still got a little bit of that foliage there at the end. I feel like most of what I got on the taste I'm getting at the
end?
At the finish too, along with that little creamy feeling. I feel like the sharpness hits you in the front, and then so that by the time it goes down, it's kind of gone. I give the finish a 2.
I'm gonna give it 2 too.
Okay.
2 also.
2. Well, next thing we gotta rate is the look, and to do that we gotta look at the bottle and the whiskey. So before I reveal it, do you have any idea as to like what type of whiskey it might be, or like where it might be from, or just a guess as to what it is?
A bourbon?
Okay.
I'll have to go further than that.
Well, no, I mean, if that's all you want to guess, then that's...
No, well, let me see. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can guess the state. I'm going to try Tennessee.
Okay.
And I think that's as far as I'm going to get.
Did you say Tennessee bourbon?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're wrong.
Oh, thank you.
You did get the country right.
Well, that's 50 states. That's...
Yeah. So it's not a bourbon. It's not from Tennessee.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. It's a rye.
It's a rye.
But we haven't had rye in a while.
No, it's been a long time since we had a rye whiskey.
I was kind of close. It's Kentucky. That's one state over, isn't it?
Yeah. So this is Wild Turkey 101 rye. Never had this before.
Yeah.
Big fan of Wild Turkey. So I was like, we probably like the rye. It's alright.
The smell of rye was good.
Yeah.
I wondered. So you know how like some, I guess, whiskey, bourbon drinkers, or even like rye drinkers, either they like that type of whiskey or they like scotch, but usually it doesn't really go with both. Someone likes one or the other more. So I'm sure that you like scotch more than bourbon, right?
I think right now I do, yeah.
Yeah. So I wonder if the same goes with rye and bourbon. If someone likes one a lot more than the other.
I think so. I feel like most bourbon drinkers will also drink rye and vice versa. But I think scotch is just...
more, I'm not going to say divided, but like more.
Yeah, scotch is like its own animal.
Yeah.
Like,
because I know like some that drink scotch are like, not that they won't touch rye or bourbon, they're just like, no.
But yeah, this is Wild Turkey 101 rye. So obviously we've had the Wild Turkey 101 bourbon, which we like a lot. The bottle looks a lot like the Wild Turkey 101 bourbon, just with the...
green?
Yeah. It's got the turkey right here embossed in the thing. Bold, genuine, true.
I don't think the other ones have that turkey.
Well, this is a newer bottle.
Oh, I guess that's something that they've added?
Yeah, they recently redid their bottle. We have the old Wild Turkey 101 bourbon bottle. So I think the rye used to have like this look as well.
But green as well?
Yeah. But if you buy Wild Turkey 101 bourbon, the label will look like that.
I think I would still stick with this one.
I would too, if I was just gonna have one neat. But I would be interested to use this one in cocktails. Like whenever I make an old fashioned, I feel like I always use rye instead of bourbon. Before we end the video, we're gonna put it in the danged infinity bottle. Because we always seem to forget that.
Yeah.
Because the last time we recorded 4 of these reviews in a row. Only in one of them did we actually add it to the infinity bottle before we like said goodbye in the video. But Wild Turkey 101 rye is now in our 2023 infinity bottle.
So if you tried the rye for Wild Turkey 101, give us your thoughts.
Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know whenever we post, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.